Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. If you're new here, my name is Brandon. This is the channel showing off parts of my 5,500 plus CD collection. Something you're interested in checking out, consider subscribing to the channel, greatly appreciate it. Today is another CDs from the mail video. This is number 97. This, however, is a little different. This is a huge ass box. I paid $34.50 for $2.65 a piece. And it's all Bob and Tom. I'll show you the screen, I'll show you the pictures of that, and I'll pull some of them out and we'll see what kind of condition. I bought this mainly for like just 2 or 3 of them. The rest of them are just going to resell. So let me go and get started here. So this is what I bought. I'm trying to remember which ones I need. Biggest I had, I don't think I had. I might be missing. I don't have Meet the Bob and Tom. I don't think I have Find My Keys and We'll Drive Out. I think the rest of them I'm good with. So I'm going to keep like 2 or 3, maybe 4, and the rest of them are going to be resold on eBay and my store Media Picker. If you're familiar with that channel, I teach people how to resell, make money, selling media, mainly CDs. Links are below if you want to check that out, or just buy something from the store, feel free. So let's go ahead and get started with the box here. See what kind of condition this stuff's in. I already opened it, which I rarely do, so kudos there. I'm pretty annoyed with the fake. These are UPS mailers you use for packing. That's more or less postal fraud because it's not used as it was intended. A lot of people do it. So first up, go through these pictures and you can kind of see closer what these are. One seal, which is really cool. Okay, $2.65 piece of paper for these. This is one I believe I do not have in my collection. This is as big as a hat. This will be going in the collection. These actually look to be pretty damn good shape. This is 3 CDs and a single DVD. I'm just going to kind of glance through. I'm not going to show you everything specifically, so make sure these all look pretty good. Looks like it, so we'll go ahead and show you. So there's the front, here's the back, and then it opens up. Kind of see how it looks, and then it opens up again. As you can see, these are all pretty clean. A couple light smudges and stuff on them. Nothing major, so can't complain. Some of these might replace ones in my collection depending on condition, like Camel Toe. I think I have it in pretty good shape. Actually, they have a couple copies of this, honestly. No, I just got one. So it's very good condition as the one I have, just my database. This is in better shape. This will replace that. If you ever heard the song Camel Toe, it's freaking hilarious. It's like to the Beach Boys, Kokomo. Actually, these are pretty clean. I may actually replace this one. Yeah. This might be replaced. Funhouse. I'm not sure the condition of the one I have. Let me take a look real quick here. What I have is in excellent condition. It says needs cleaning though. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to have to look at that one. This says excellent condition but needs cleaning. It makes 0 sense. This says VG. I have a feeling I replaced it. I don't know. I gotta check. See, stuff like that drives me freaking nuts. This one's not gonna replace that. In fact, this one actually needs cleaning. So whatever I have, I'll keep. Next up, Bob and Tom Gone Wild. I'll show you that one in just a second. Okay, so Bob and Tom Gone Wild. Most of these are 2 disc, by the way, also. I'm not, this is tape shut for some reason. Artwork's in good shape. Not sure the discs. Pretty clean. What condition's mine in? This is going wild. Pretty sure I have this one. I'm skimming as I'm talking here. There it is. Overall condition. That says it's excellent condition, so I will probably keep the one I have. But this will be resold also. Airbags. I don't know if I have this one. I don't think I do. I think this is one I'm missing. There's Airheads. No, I don't think I have this one. So this one's going to go in my collection. It's going to be one of the earlier older releases. I know it's the first 3 or 4 releases that are straight released by Q95 are hard to find, and they go for like 20 to 30 bucks is what they're listed at. I can't find them any cheaper, so eventually I might just break down and get them if I want to complete this. This is in mint condition, so this is one that's probably going in my collection. Let me just double check and make sure that this is not the same thing. Airheads, yeah, totally different. Okay, cool. So I think I found one back in '98. This is a slipcase. Disc 2 is sealed. I do have this. The CDs I have are in mint condition. The artworks are very good. I might be replacing some artwork. I think the artwork is in really good shape. In fact, this is cool. This second disc is completely sealed. It's got a dent in the book, but I might keep it the way it is. But disc 1 came in a slipcase, which is pretty cool. I'm going to speed this process up. This video is getting already way too long. So I'm not going to open up some of these unless it's condition's really bad or something. And these came in a slipcase. They were just like this. So that's probably being resold. And then we got Give Me an F. I'm not sure the condition of mine. Condition I have is very good, so this is in better shape. I may replace it. So we'll see. Again, 2 discs. Pop and Top, if you're unfamiliar with them, they're a syndicated comedy show. They've been around for decades at this point. Which disc was bad? Disc 1 is very good. Disc 2 is excellent, according to what I have in my collection. Just open your stand. It's just your regular standard, just fat jewel case. It's the same thing on this pretty much. The disc 1 is like new, and disc 2 is in mint. So this one is probably being resold also. Greatest Hits. Volume 1, discs 1 and 2. I have them separated in my database for some reason. Very good condition for disc 2. Disc 1 is in very good also. So if these are in better shape, I will be replacing those. And I have disc 2 and disc 1. And disc 2 is pretty beat up. Okay. And these both need cleaned anyway, so these will not be being replaced. They need to be cleaned. But the artwork's pretty funny. Like, that's hilarious. You know, these guys are pretty dirty on the radio as far as much as they can get away with. Catchy songs, comedians and stuff, guests that come on. Pretty funny. Planet Bob and Tom. This is an older release. What I have is in mint. I'm going to assume that this one is not in mint. This is also 2 disc. booklet's got a crease. Yeah, these need cleaned. So these already definitely aren't making the collection. Oh, definitely resellable. One that is going in the collection is Meet the Bob and Tom Funniest Morning Show. It's like a promo of sorts. Just kind of talks about them. The disc is loose. This is definitely getting opened. Unsure of the condition, but I guess it's probably very good. I don't have it, so it's going in the collection regardless. I don't think I have this either. So this is pretty good to get this too. Let's skim through this. Yeah. 2009. Yeah, this is not one I don't have. This is Dead Hair. 2-disc Digipack. Kind of odd. But unsure of condition, but I'm going to assume if it's Digipack, it's either good condition or very good condition and probably needs cleaning. Very good condition. Not bad. Okay. Let's see your release on this one. 93. This is an old one. I do have this, actually, which is surprising. The one I have is in mint, so this is probably not going in anywhere. Lollapaloozers. This is a single disc. 1993 release on this one. So as you can tell, these guys have been around for a long time. Bob's retired. Bob's retired. Tom is still doing the show. Tom's probably got to be close to 70, I would think. This actually is in really good shape, though, so... there. So I got at least 4 are going in my collection for sure. And then I don't think I have this. 89.90. This is old. No, another one I don't have. This is about 5 my keys and we'll drive out. This is actually one of the early releases. 1990. Single disc. I'm going to assume condition's not great. Case is broken, which is fine. These go in sleeves anyway because I don't have room to store. And this is spotless. Perfect. This is a benefit for the Indiana Children's Wish Fund. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of hard to find one to get also. So of the 13, eight are being resold. And 5 are going in the collection, which is very cool. So I did pretty good at that. I bought the lot. $265 a piece is what I paid for all these. Would you have done it to get some hard to find ones and relatively cheap? I mean, you're talking less than $3 a pop for each one of these are going in my collections. I think it's a pretty good deal. That's it. Again, more UPS crap. Seriously. Again, anything you got anything on us, consider subscribing to the channel, questions, comments, anything, feel free to leave them in the chat. Click the like button, it also does help me out. Click the bell for future notifications, other videos just like this. And if you made it this far, thank you. This is pretty boring, but I wanted to do it anyway. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.